The next global war won't be fought with missiles or soldiers. It'll be fought with algorithms between two superpowers, China and the United States, locked in a silent battle to control the most powerful force in human history: artificial intelligence. Whoever wins this race, I won't just dominate the economy, they'll rule the future. For decades, the Cold War was about nuclear weapons. Today, the new Cold War is digital, powered by data, computing power, and AI. China and the United States are both racing to build the smartest machines the world has ever seen. Machines that can think, predict, and control systems far beyond human capability. But this isn't just a race for technology. It's a race for power, control, and ideology. Because AI won't just change how we work. It will decide who rules the 21st century. So, who's winning the AI race? China or the US? And what happens when machines become the new superweapons? Let's find out. 1. The beginning of the new tech Cold War. It all started quietly, not on a battlefield, but in research labs. In 2017, China's State Council released an ambitious plan. By 2030, China would become the world leader in artificial intelligence. The plan wasn't just about technology, it was about national strategy. AI would drive China's economy, its military, and its social infrastructure. The same year, the US realized it was facing a new kind of competition, one that couldn't be won with tanks or trade deals. AI had become the new arms race. 2. America's head start. For years, the US led the AI revolution. American tech giants like Google, OpenAI, Meta, Microsoft, and NVIDIA dominated AI research and infrastructure. The US had the best universities, the brightest minds, and, most importantly, the most powerful computing chips in the world. From ChatGPT to Midjourney to autonomous vehicles, most of the cutting-edge breakthroughs have come from Silicon Valley. But while the US focused on innovation and private enterprise, China focused on scale and control. And that's where things got interesting. 3. China's rapid rise. China didn't just join the AI race, it sprinted. Backed by massive government funding, state-led tech companies like Baidu, Alibaba, Tencent, and Huawei began developing powerful AI systems at lightning speed. In just 5 years, China became home to more AI startups than any country except the US. But what truly sets China apart is its data. With over 1.4 billion people, China has access to the largest pool of user data on Earth. Data that fuels machine learning models. Every online transaction, camera feed, and social interaction helps train China's algorithms to become smarter and faster. In the world of AI, data is oil, and China is the new Middle East. 4. Surveillance state AI as social control. While the US uses AI for business and innovation, China is using it for something more ambitious: social engineering. AI powers China's social credit system, which tracks citizens' behavior, payments, and even personal relationships. Facial recognition cameras can identify people anywhere in public within seconds, and advanced algorithms can predict crimes before they happen, or suppress dissent before it spreads. This raises a moral question. Should AI serve freedom or control? China believes AI can create order and efficiency through surveillance and prediction. The US, at least in theory, believes AI should enhance individual liberty. This ideological divide is shaping not just technology, but the future of civilization itself. 5. The military AI race. Behind the scenes, the AI war is also military. Both nations are developing autonomous weapons, AI-driven drones, and battlefield decision systems that can act faster than any human. The US military has programs like Project Maven, which uses AI to analyze drone footage and detect threats. Meanwhile, China's People's Liberation Army is investing heavily in AI-powered missiles, unmanned submarines, and cyber warfare systems. In the future, wars might not even involve soldiers, just algorithms fighting algorithms, and that's terrifying. Because once AI controls weapons, mistakes could mean mass destruction at machine speed. 6. The chip war, brains of the AI revolution. If AI is the body, microchips are the brain. And this is where the US is still in control, for now. Companies like Nvidia, Intel, and AMD produce the high-end chips that power nearly every advanced AI system in the world. China relies heavily on importing these chips, especially from US allies like Taiwan's TSMC. But that dependence is becoming a national security risk. To cut China off, the US imposed export bans on advanced AI chips and semiconductor tools. In response, China is racing to build its own chip industry, investing hundreds of billions into self-reliance. Whoever masters AI hardware will hold the keys to the digital kingdom, and this chip war may decide the winner of the entire AI race. 7. The propaganda front, AI and information warfare. There's another battlefield most people don't see, the information war. AI can now generate fake news, deepfake videos, and synthetic voices so realistic they're nearly impossible to detect. This makes it a perfect tool for propaganda and manipulation. Both China and the US are developing AI systems for information dominance, shaping narratives, controlling perception, and influencing global opinion. In the wrong hands, AI could destabilize entire nations, not with bombs, but with disinformation. The future of war might not be fought over territory, but over truth itself. 8. The global AI divide. This race isn't just between two countries. The outcome will shape the rest of the world. If the US wins, AI might evolve under democratic capitalism, driven by innovation and open research. If China wins, AI could spread under digital authoritarianism, controlled, monitored, and centralized. Every developing nation, like from India to Brazil, is watching closely, deciding which side to align with. This AI race isn't just about who's first, it's about what kind of future humanity will live in. Open or controlled, free or programmed. 9. Collaboration or catastrophe. But here's the twist, the greatest threat might not be one side winning. It's both sides refusing to collaborate. AI is advancing so quickly that even researchers struggle to understand it. If these two superpowers race recklessly, we could face catastrophic outcomes. AI systems acting unpredictably, economic collapse from automation, or even autonomous warfare. Some experts call for an AI treaty, similar to nuclear arms agreements, to ensure AI safety, ethics, and transparency. But right now, both sides are too busy competing to cooperate. History tells us what happens when superpowers stop talking. And this time, the weapon isn't a bomb, it's intelligence itself. 10. Who will win the AI race? So, who's ahead? The US still leads in cutting edge AI research, hardware, and innovation. But China is catching up, fast, with government-scale coordination, massive data, and long-term strategy. In the short term, America leads. In the long term, China's centralized vision might prove more powerful. But maybe this isn't a race at all. Maybe it's a collision course, one that could decide the balance of global power for centuries. Because in the age of AI, dominance isn't just about who has the best weapons. It's about who controls the thinking machines that will soon control everything else. We're witnessing the birth of a new kind of Cold War. One fought not for land, but for intelligence. A war where the prize isn't territory or oil, but the ability to shape reality itself. If the US wins, the world might remain open, driven by innovation and competition. If China wins, we might enter an era of digital control unlike anything in history. Or maybe, if we're lucky, these two giants will realize that some races don't need a winner, because the real enemy isn't each other. It's what happens when AI outpaces humanity. The future of the world will be written not in code, but in who controls the code.